Zag is a company that's all about mobile accessories. So we have a number of brands in our portfolio. Mophie, which is featured right here, is our brand that's all about power. We started a number of years ago with a cell phone battery case, our juice pack line of products that was very revolutionary at the time. Nowadays, it's all about wireless charging. So whether you've got an Apple or a Samsung, if you've got a Qi-enabled phone, it's all about wireless charging because those capabilities are built into that handset. A number of months ago, Mophie announced the ChargeStream Pad Plus, which is a universal wireless charging pad that's optimized to deliver a 7.5 watt wireless charge for an Apple, an iPhone, or a 9 watt charge for a Samsung device. Since then, and most recently, it's been about how to deliver wireless charging in multiple use cases. So, in late August of this year, we announced 4 new products, starting first with our ChargeStream vent mount. This is also optimized to deliver a fast charge experience to both iPhone and Android Qi-enabled handsets for the car environment. We also announced our ChargeStream desk stand, which is basically taking our ChargeStream Pad Plus and putting it into a form factor that keeps the phone propped up a little bit easier. So whether it's the home office or the work environment, our ChargeStream desk stand also optimized to deliver fast charge to Qi-enabled handsets. We also have redesigned our power station wireless lineup. This is not the first power station wireless product that we've developed, that we've introduced, but this has been redesigned with a nice soft touch TPU. It delivers a 5 watt wireless charge. It also delivers a 10 watt fast charge through USB-A, and depending on where you buy it, it comes with either a Lightning connector or a USB-C connector. So these are all available now with the exception of the ChargeStream desk stand, which will be available at the retail level later this year. Our Bluetooth audio brand is called iFrogs. It is a brand that is honestly designed to deliver Bluetooth audio solutions to the masses for a price that most people can afford. So what we do with this brand is we strip out the features that unnecessarily drive cost, and we focus solely on delivering a premium audio experience. Everything you see here on the table is priced below $50, whereas most Bluetooth audio devices are priced above $100. So for us, there's a strong difference between value and cheap. We're not saying that our product is cheap, but we do focus all of our energy on delivering Bluetooth at a price that most people can afford, and out of the box we want people to be blown away with the experience. For example, our Sound Hub Sync. This is new to iFrogs. It's designed to remove all of the weight from the wireless earbuds and take all of the PCBs and other wireless Bluetooth technology that's typically in the earbuds, and it puts it in this control module. The Sound Hub Sync is designed to have this removable, it basically plugs into any of your favorite wired earbuds through this 3.5 millimeter jack. It also enables you to sync to your phone if you're in your car and you've got a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cable. You can sync your phone to your car stereo. Big intuitive buttons for sound and track control. It's the hero of the lineup. From there, it's really all about different listening styles. We have our XD2s, which is it's a dual driver earbud solution. And then we've got our plugs and our tone solutions. The plugs is one of the best-selling wired earbuds in the country. We sell a lot of these. This is just a wireless version of the plugs. And the Sound Hub Tone, these are designed for people who can't get a comfortable fit with anything that you need to push into your ear canals. For some people, no matter what you put in your ears, it just doesn't feel great. So the tones are designed to mimic the inside shape of your ears, and just you place them in your ears. You don't actually push them down into your eardrum.
So So here at the show today at Pepcom, we are showcasing our variety of high-resolution portable audio players. So imagine listening to your music in high definition and really hearing what the artist intended you to hear. Every detail and nuance, and really getting immersed into your music and enjoying it in a different way and perspective. So we have actually two different brands that we're showcasing here at the show. So first one is Activo, which is our entry-level line. It's a portable high-resolution music player. It's called the CT10. It can handle any of the high-resolution portable audio formats and be able to play it back in full detail, bit to bit, so you get the true resolution of your music. Next we have our Assel and Kern line, which is a higher-end luxury brand. Here we have a variety of high-resolution portable audio players, such as our entry-level player called the SR15. It's part of our A-Normal line, which is everything that you would need to get introduced into high-resolution audio. Can be able to play back all of your high-resolution portable file formats, and has a very slick and sleek look. It's very portable and compact. Has a quad-core CPU, so very fast. It's able to do streaming of different streaming services as well, which I'll get to in just a minute. Next in our line is Con, which is our feature-packed player. It has a more powerful headphone amplifier, so you're able to play back music using hard-to-drive headphones. It also has a longer battery life, up to 15 hours of playback of all your high-resolution file formats. Next in the lineup is our AN Futura, the SE100. This one is part of our performance line and actually uses an 8-channel DAC. So you're getting 4 channels to your left and right to give really good dynamics and soundstage. Next in the line is our SP1000M, which is part of our luxury state-of-the-art line. It's a miniature-sized version of our SP1000, which is our flagship model. The SP1000M will encompass a 4-inch high-definition screen, is able to do streaming of multiple services, and is more compact than our flagship player, which is the SP1000. The SP1000 is milled out of a solid block of either stainless steel or copper, giving it a little bit different of a tonality to it. This one has a 5-inch high-definition screen as well. So all of our players, we actually just introduced different streaming services via OpenAPK, which is an Android-based service. And it allows you to stream from Tidal, Spotify, Pandora, Qobuz, and more apps that we'll be introducing in the future.
Today we're here to announce our brand new RMCE BT2. BT2 is an accessory for our line of SE isolating earphones. Most of our line features a detachable cable, so you can use this earphone in a wired or wireless configuration. BT2 features Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity for a very robust, reliable connection. It also features aptX, aptX HD, and aptX low latency codecs for low latency watching or for high resolution audio listening. It also features a very high quality premium headphone amplifier, very capable for driving low impedance earphones such as our SE846 and more standard earphones such as our SE215 and what I'm holding, the SE535. The product is available now, and as I mentioned, it's detachable, so you can take any existing Shure earphone that has an MMCX connector and attach it to your earphone as such. 10-hour battery life, and it can pair to two devices at a time, and as I mentioned, it's shipping now. Thank you.
We're here tonight representing, again, the Blu-ray Disc Association, the BDA, and especially our latest and greatest format, which is Ultra HD Blu-ray. And simply speaking, for the last 3 or 4 years now, 4K Ultra HD TVs have been the hottest product category, and especially holiday season. And we're making sure that people understand, they realize that buying the 4K UHD TV is a great start, but it's the equivalent of buying a Ferrari and then making sure you don't put kerosene into that Ferrari. You want to make sure that you have the right fuel, the right contents for that TV as well, and that happens to be the Ultra HD Blu-rays. Simply speaking, Ultra HD Blu-ray is just the best quality available for 4K and with HDR for the TV. There are other internet-based products and services as well, but again, the packaged media's big advantage is we do not have to depend on internet speed and other internet-related factors, and that's why the Ultra HD Blu-ray is the best quality and also the most stable and, again, not dependent on any internet factors.
So what we have here is the Microbot Push. Microbot Push is very simple. It takes any of your devices, any of your old analog devices, and it makes them smart with the push of a button. So you can retrofit the devices in your home rather than buy new devices. So imagine you've got a light switch, as we do here. You simply open up the Microbot app, press the button, and it turns on the light switch. Or if you have a garage door opener, or how about a gate buzzer? Why buy a new product when you can use the Microbot Push to retrofit devices that you already have in your home? We've got this one set up here controlling a light. You can see the light is near a baby's crib, a little baby's crib. It's illuminating our second product. The second product is Microbot Alert. Microbot Alert is the smallest consumer sensor of its kind that measures all your atmospheric data, including temperature, humidity, and toxicities. It could be great for a baby's room, or perhaps a server room, or anyone who's just concerned about their environment.
So this is the Smart Desk, the world's most advanced, fully integrated workstation. We've seen innovation in all facets of our life. Smart homes, smart phones, smart cars, but your desk is, for the most part, just a pile of wood. So what we have here is a computer built into a motorized sit stand with 3 touch screens, all fully integrated. You've got the ability to tap and bounce from screen to screen. We also have our touchless gesture system so that you can move the content without actually touching the screen. You also have a built-in scanner as well, so that you could just put a piece of paper down, scan, 2 touches, no more headaches going to your document feeder, no more trying to scan on your phone, just tap twice and you've got a finished scan product. We also have VoIP integration. We've got wireless earbuds here on the side, and you could take your personal calls and your business calls on the Smart Desk. Now that's all you see with the Smart Desk. What you don't see is wires. There's only one wire connecting the whole unit. Now if you build a setup like this yourself with 3 touchscreen monitors, an 8th gen PC, desk phone, you'd be looking at about 20 wires. And now all of this technology is made possible with an 8th gen Intel i7 PC here on the bottom. So we've got 3 touchscreen monitors, 24 inches each, 72 inches of touchscreen real estate, and it's HD compatible. Now I showed you the downward facing camera. We also have a forward facing camera for your Skype calls between the right and center panels, as well as speakers and microphones in between both monitors. To see a little bit more of the Smart Desk, take a look at our video.
Hello friends out there, welcome to PNY Technologies. We've been in business for 35 years, delivering products from memory cards to graphic cards. And today we want to talk about something very special, the microSD card 512 gigabytes. the first one in the country and the only one that's actually shipping right now. So on the 512 gigabyte micro SD card, you can record over 90 hours of full HD video. What's best yet is that in December we are launching the Pro Elite version, which is U3 with read speeds of 100 megabytes per second and write speeds over 80 megabytes per second. Ideal for 4K video content, and you can do over 30 hours of video content easily. Another good product from PNY is the Elite X 3.1 flash drive, Gen 1, with read speeds of 200 megabytes per second and write speeds of 100 megabytes per second. Definitely faster than what you see out there today, and you'll be spending less time recording, saving files here, and more time in making new memories. Welcome to PNY family.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to introduce you to the newest RTX card that we have available. This is the 2080 Ti, live and kicking. So if you take a look, this is available at Best Buy, Newegg, and online. And this is pretty much the top of the line card now. If you have a 1080 Ti and you want to upgrade, 2080 Ti is your thing. It currently has ray tracing inside, embedded in the graphic card, and programs that actually have been introduced that actually supports ray tracing now is Adobe. So if you're looking for something with a lot of horsepower, this is your thing.
Adobe has some good news for us, very exciting about the new app that it's making the editing process very easy. So please tell us more.
Premiere Rush is an all-in-one video creation app that makes video creation and sharing a lot easier for online and social media creation. Rush it leverages a lot of our professional technology from our existing video apps like Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Audition, and it reimagines all of that into a lightweight, easy-to-use experience to make video accessible for everyone. Rush is available across all of your devices, your phone, your tablet, and your desktop, but we can take a look starting on the iPad here. So this is my iOS device, and once I launch Rush, I have access to all of my projects, whether I've started here, on my phone, or on my desktop, because everything is synced to Creative Cloud, so I can pick up right where I left off. And if I start a new project here, so I'll go ahead and do that, everything that I create here, I can continue working on my phone or my desktop because everything is synced. So once I start a project, Rush is going to start guiding me through the process of creating my video, starting with adding my media. So once I start adding some assets here, you'll see that Rush is building my timeline and my storyline for me, and I can add videos, images, a soundtrack. We'll go ahead and add a soundtrack here. And then, when I'm ready, I can name my project. This is some sample media that we ship with the application from some real YouTubers that we've partnered with. This is from the NYC couple. They're a YouTube channel, and they do a lot of travel videos on their channel. And then once I hit create, Rush is going to assemble all of the clips that I just selected into a timeline so that I can quickly get started editing and I don't have a blank slate. So for new users who are new to video editing, this is really helpful because they can quickly get started and start editing and creating their video. We also teach them in an interactive tutorial. When you first launch and download the application, we have an interactive guided tutorial that takes you through all of these steps that I'm showing you today. So it walks you through how to add media, how to add a title, add transitions, and of course share your video once you're done. But yeah.
So is that for the subscribers already, Creative Cloud Adobe subscribers, or this is for everyone to try for maybe at the beginning for free?
Mm-hmm, yeah, so you can get started for free. Rush is available to download both on your mobile devices and on the desktop, and you can get started for free. It's also available for all of our paid Creative Cloud members. So anyone who has Creative Cloud All Apps gets Rush as part of their All Apps package. We also offer Rush as part of anybody who has a subscription to Premiere Pro single app. And then there's also a single app subscription for Rush if you just want Premiere Rush.
So everything is synced. If I get back to my computer, all these changes that I made on the tablet or on the phone will be there, right?
That's correct. So you can pick up right where you left off. If I wanted to stop here and quickly go over to my computer, I'll have all of these edits synced, and I can pick up right on my computer or on my phone. Here on my timeline, this is right after I've added all of my media. So I have videos here, and you can see how they're strung all together in my timeline. And then I also have my audio track. And I can zoom in. I'm on my touch device, so I can use my finger to scroll and to zoom in and also do some editing right in the timeline here. So if I wanted to edit a clip, all I have to do is pull that handle in and edit or shorten or lengthen a clip. I can also rearrange and move things around. This timeline is flexible, so it allows me to have flexibility if I want to stack or layer things on top of each other. So if I wanted to create a cutaway shot, for example, I can do that because I have access to 4 video tracks and 3 audio tracks. So I can do editing in the timeline. We do have a timeline that also helps you work efficiently. So as I'm making edits here, it slides everything down the timeline so that you don't have any gaps and you don't have to take extra taps to move things around. Same thing for audio clips. You can do the same. I can also do things like, add a title. So here in the title panel, I have access to a bunch of beautifully designed built-in motion graphics templates, and these are fully customizable. And if I don't find ones that I like here, I can search for hundreds more right in Adobe Stock. So once I find a title that I like, all I have to do is drag it into my timeline where I want it. And it plays on top of my video, and like I said, these are fully customizable, so I can not only do things like edit the text, I can also do things like pick it up and move it around where I want it, and these are animated titles, so you'll see it animates in, and then also animates out. I can also, if I wanted to, customize this even more and make this my own, really helpful for YouTubers or influencers who are trying to represent their own brand and look and feel. They can customize these, use the fonts that they usually use on their channel, maybe change the color of the shape that they want here. So you really have a lot of flexibility to create a video that reflects your brand. We also have the ability to add color presets. And then once you're ready to share your video, you've got a sharing experience here. When you're done exporting your video, you can also share to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Behance. So we really optimize and make it efficient for you to share your videos out to your social media channels.
Sounds really helpful.